getting so mad because he leaves 4 left. Oh, big baller. I really have to do better at pressing the freaking record button. I had forgotten that I put it on camera, so I just got stuck filming for like 10 minutes. And then my camera cut off and I was like, well, that was weird. Then I remembered. So anyway, today was just super busy. Rachel had work this morning. She woke up like 30 minutes late and she was rushing. And then when I woke up, I waited on my mom to get out of church, and then we went and ate breakfast at Cracker Barrel. And with it being a Sunday after church, the wait was like 40 minutes, and then we had to wait forever for our food. So, Rachel coaches she's the head coach of a 12 and under competitive softball team. So we had practice at 3:30, and she got off at 3, and so she had already texted me and said, can you have the water coolers ready? I told her I was eating lunch with my mom, or breakfast with my mom, and I would do it as soon as I got home. And of course we pull up and I let the dogs out, and then Rachel pulls up. So we're rushing, trying to get everything ready so we're not late, and we ended up being like 5 minutes late. But she had Sydney, sit. I know, I love you too. I missed you today. She texted one of the parents and asked them to tell them to stretch, run, and throw, so everything was okay. And then we had a really good practice. We didn't have to hit for 2 hours like we do when we're inside, so that was good. And I mean, it's good when they're 12, they get tired of doing the same thing over and over, so it was good for a change. And because we were able to go outside today for the first time since last fall, and it was a good time. And then we practice at a local school's softball field. It's actually where Rachel went to high school, and her high school softball coach was my cousin, so we have connections. And so after practice we had to take the keys to the field back to her house, and we ended up talking for a little bit, and they invited us to stay for dinner, so we had a good visit, and the head of the organization came over and we all ate. It was a really good time. And so then by the time that was done, Rachel just dropped me off about 30 minutes ago, so I didn't get home till 8:30. And this is the first time I've had my camera all day, which is weird because I always have my camera, which is weird because I never had my camera before. So difference in daily vlogging life. But Rachel will hopefully be here by 1 tonight, and won't be too late because we have school. I have class at 9 in the morning. But yeah, and then me and Rachel had talked about, we want to have a reception here because we're getting married in New York. And, but renting a place is so expensive. And we were like, we're just not going to be able to do that. So we, talked about it. Stop. And, we actually thought about asking my cousin, her old softball coach, if we could have it in her backyard in the fall. Even though we're getting married in May, we could wait until August or September, and that way it would be closer to us moving out. So we didn't have if we get a lot of household things or whatever, we don't have to store them for 6 months before we can actually use them, So we talked to her about it tonight, and she said we could, so that is super exciting because we have so many friends and family here that really want to celebrate our marriage, but you can't ask people to drive to New York 17 hours away. So we are really excited about that and are excited to start planning for that, but a lot of things to do before then, graduate and all of that. So, I look forward to planning more on that or whatever. But, that's about it for today. I know this is like a ridiculous short vlog that shows you nothing that we did today. But we weren't together for much of it. I mean, she got off at 3 and picked me up, and then we had practice, and then we went to my cousin's for dinner, and that's about it. So, it hasn't been like a super eventful day, and our Sundays are usually always super busy because she'll work until 3 and then we'll have practice. And like here, when the sun goes down, the temperature is chilly. Like, it was a beautiful day, and which is kind of funny because last week there were like school cancellations because of ice. So it was a beautiful day outside. Sydney is acting a fool. She wants to play so bad. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Yes, please. Mom, why do you talk to that thing? And this one just doesn't want to play. And so Sid's trying to egg her on. Right, baby? Right, Mom? Okay, I'm not playing with you. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a shower and then edit this vlog and post it for you guys who need to subscribe and click the thumbs up. When I looked at the vlog from yesterday to today, it had 5 views. How many times did we say click the thumbs up in that? And how many of you did that? 0. So get it together, guys. But yeah, other than that, this week should be busy, busy, busy. I'm hoping that flies by because Rachel's dad leaves this next weekend, which I hate to say that I'm so ready for him to leave, but I don't do good with change, and I'm ready for us to like get back to our norm. So, and I hate like her coming over at 1 in the morning and being on the streets and all that. I'm just ready for her to be here with me all the time. And it's hard. I know it's probably harder for her to split up, like, because I am so used to her being here all the time. Sometimes I kind of give her a hard time when she wants to like do things with her family or whatever, and I'm trying to be better about that, but you know, we're all human. So I guess we'll talk to you guys tomorrow for day 21. That's how old Rachel is. 21 years young. Man, I miss those days. Just kidding. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.